Turn off my microphone and I'm gonna let you cast this game.
Alright. How's it going, YouTube folks? We're Amateur Gamers League here. We're getting close to the end. We're finally seeing close to the tournament coming up. But here we have Intergalactic Happy Meals versus Angelic Gunslingers today. The Titans will be challenged. First off, we have Plague Influence here, who is their captain and their Lucio main. We'll mostly only see him on Lucio, and that's what he's going to bring to the table for this. Next, we have Riha Huntress. Riha is going to be their DPS player. We've seen Riha play a lot of Genji, but we also seen Riha play a really good soldier too, and it's going to be he's going to be helping out on that side. Next, we have Alloy Light. Alloy Light is going to be their off tank. He's going to be playing the D.Va, the Zarya. Can play Winston and Reinhardt if needed too, but we'll get to that shortly. Next, we have Vivi. Vivi is their Mercy player. She is solely going to be playing Mercy. She does a great job on it. She's really good at keeping hidden and being able to res at the right times when when their team needs her to. Next, we have Air Slash. Air Slash, well, one of the main. They're like co-DPS, but he is the Reaper man himself, the legend. He is the threat from this team, really. It's going to be crazy to see what he does today. Next, we have Mr. Tubbs. As I was mentioning earlier, Mr. Tubbs is the main tank. He's going to be playing Winston, and he can flex over to the Reinhardt if needed, but doesn't look like that will be... well, we'll see what he does with it, that's for sure.
And I would also, really quick, I have one thing to say. If IGHM takes this game 2-0, this is their last game, so they will go completely undefeated throughout this entire season. Yeah. They will have not given up a single map.
So this is their last game. That's crazy. And we'll look forward to seeing them in the playoffs and the tournament. They'll be seeded pretty high then. Next we have, for the introductions, Angelic Gunslingers. We have their captain Zeitz. Zeitz is going to be a flex support player, can play a lot of Mercy, can play a lot of Lucio. He or she really switches Mercy players with Acronis. We'll get to that in a sec. Next, we have Your Ace in the Hole. Your Ace in the Hole, we've seen play a really good McCree. He's one of their DPS players, can play Genji if needed as well, and can flex around there. Also has a bunch of time on Mercy. I noticed that this team has a lot of people who play a lot of Mercy. Next, we have Acronis. Acronis is solely a Mercy player. They are going to be playing Mercy most of the time, and when they need to switch something out, though, they will probably have Zeitz play Mercy. But yeah, that's Acronis. Next, we have Gravity. Gravity is their Pharah player. Pretty good Pharah player. They will only really be playing Pharah. This is a really heavy pharmacy team. We have seen them switch off pharmacy before in some situations, but I don't think that's going to happen very often. Next, we have Indigo Blue. I don't remember what Indigo Blue tank plays. I think it's a tank, yeah. Indigo Blue seems to be their off-tank player, but can play the other tanks as well. And next we have Nelson Ninja, who I've not seen before. I'm assuming this is going to be... Look at that, another Mercy player. You got to bring more Mercy players. Yep, that's what this team needed. But we're going to go on the way here on to Watchpoint Gibraltar. Round 11. This is the last round for IGHM. Angelic Gunslingers might have a couple more games. If they beat this, they will go undefeated for the whole season, and then we'll see how they do in the playoffs. Yeah, it's going to be a great match. Going to be a great match overall.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Alright, so we're going to have IGHM, the Titans, going to be here on defense first. We'll see what they bring. They usually have really just a standard pick. Yeah, we're going to see Riha on the soldier because they deal with the pharmacy. And then we're going to have Alloy probably play Zar. Well, for defense? No, I'll probably play D.Va. Alloy probably play D.Va. Then we have Vivi on Mercy, Air Slash on Reaper, of course, and Mr. Tubbs playing his great Winston, good Winston from Tubbs. Tubbs, coach me to play Winston when you listen back to this, please. I need the help because I'm a Reinhardt myself when it comes to tanks. But yeah. Next, for the attacking side, we have their pharmacy with Acronis and Gravity. Nothing new there. Zeet's gonna be on that Lucio, and we're gonna have Yerson Hall on McCree. We've seen great McCree play from him. And then Andigo Blue is gonna be the off tank, and we're gonna have Sun Ninja on the Winston. I don't think we've seen Sun Ninja play before. So this could be a new. We'll see what he can bring to the table.
Pause.
Pause. Alloy is not here. Why Alloy? You could say that Alloy was ready would have been a lie. You know, that wasn't too bad. I've had worse.
It was pretty bad, man.
Oh, stop it. With the It trailers and the It gifts, I am not a fan of horror. While we're waiting, anyone interested should go check out the Gamers Grid app. It's a great place to find other gamers to play with that are interested in the same games as you. It's got a unique system of like picking your favorite games, and then it matches you with people. Pretty cool. You should go check it out. That is Gamers Grid, for anyone that didn't catch it the first time. That is Gamers Grid, for anyone that didn't catch it the first time. That is Gamers Grid, for anyone that didn't catch it the first time. Yeah, like I said, every app download is $1 donated to the prize pool. Yeah, like I said, every app download is $1 donated to the prize pool. We're gonna restart the match. Hopefully, Senior Alloy is ready.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
I think it's overall. Yeah, like I said,
We're actually getting a sub for Alloy, I believe.
Oh, Mario versus Pokemon, dude. Yeah, I know this guy. I think he's a DPS player though.
No, he can play tank.
He's still not in the lineup though, amateur. I saw Mario vs. Pokemon in like one of the IGHM highlights for a tournament, I think, but I never saw him play. I don't think Castle when he was there. But I've seen his name. Anyone who's a Pokemon fan's alright in my book. Unless, well, I guess once you meet enough Pokemon people though, then they can start to be not the greatest of people, but... Mario! Hey, he's gonna be playing that Diva. Yeah. Alright. Now. Yeah. Don't see a whole lot of change. Zeets might go, they might go, page out of the, velocity book and go symmetric. Nope, just kidding. Don't see a whole lot of change. Zeets might go, they might go page after the Cool. If Gravity goes Doomfist, I think that'll be a good, that'll be interesting because even though they're a pharmacy team, they need to figure out some way to shake up this IGHM, and if they can get a lot of burst damage and instantly get a pick on like a DPS, I think that's going to be a huge thing for them. They're gonna go on the payload, but IGHM, everyone is jumping on the payload. They are gonna try to start fights and immediately start shutting things down. And Digo Blue's gonna go down, but your Ace in the Hole does pick up Plague Influence. IGHM is being very aggressive, gonna be picking up Zeets, and two of them are gonna go down by Ace in the Hole. I think they have underestimated this team, really. They have 2 members down, and it looks like yeah, your Angelic Gunslingers is gonna finish the rest of them off, and they're just gonna get some card push here. I don't know. I can see why they try to do that, but yeah. Oh, we have Rehawks way in the back line, way behind everyone. Is gonna try to run away. Is gonna get found, and there's a huge stagger onto the Rehawk. This is going pretty good for Angelic Gunslingers right now. Excuse me. They're gonna start the team fight without him though. He has respawned and will try to rejoin. Right now. Oh, there goes 2. They're both supports are down for IGHM right now. There's the Rocket Barrage, gonna get mostly eaten up though. Rehawk gonna get 2, and your Ace in the Hole also gonna pop High Noon. Not gonna find anything though. And it looks like this could be in Angelic Gunslinger's favor for the most part. They have actually Rehawk putting in damage on the bottom. Mr. Tubbs gonna pop that Primal Rage. Gonna smack him off of the payload and try to get anything that they can. Mario vs. Pokemon is gonna go down. Vivi is trying to stay alive here. Will be taken down, and it looks like IGHM actually has a little bit of a hold here. Nope, Mr. Tubbs off gonna go down. We have Air Slash onto the Tracer now, and Andy Blue is putting damage into this Mario, who's about to lose the neck, but is gonna pop the so many ult pops. Attack Visor and the Diva Bomb, nothing really finding anything. Attack Visor is gonna find a Cronus finally, and High Noon is gonna take out Plague Influence. And these kills really going mostly in the way of Angelic Gunslingers, but Vivi has the res, gonna double the res, gonna bring Mario vs. Pokemon back, but the Graviton's back, it's gonna have 3 people in there. It's gonna be enough follow-up, we don't know yet. No, Rehawk's gonna be taken out too, he's really gonna be putting in the work there, and it looks like IGHM has the advantage here. The Pokemon does take out Zeets, and Air Slash also getting Andy Blue, and IGHM finally has a clear win right now. That was a long team fight. It wasn't really in the favor of Angelic Gunslingers there. You want to win the team fight fast. I think there was only like 2 people on the point with it when they were still attacking, but they weren't able to clean up the stalling IGHM. And I've seen IGHM stall before. They are like really amazing at stall. That I will have to give a huge plus to. Rehawk actually going to be taking out Zeets here. Mr. Tubbs is going to try to pick off this Mercy. He's going to be attacked by this Andy, your Ace in the Hole. He's going to be surrounded by 2 people. Is going to be taken down without a main tank. This is a good time to push in where they have 6 people versus their 5. We have Rehawk in the back who has the attack visor ready to pop it any second now. But everyone's focusing on him, so he's going to go down. I think he might have poked a little bit too much after going behind him. He might have revealed his presence. If he waited a little bit longer while they were already on the payload, then he could have really got a good attack visor in. But we only have 2 on the payload defending for IGHM. All of a sudden, Mr. Tubbs actually Air Slash there. But there's a double rest from Vivi, bringing everyone back into the fight. But the Rocket Barrage is going to be picking up Plague Influence. The Air Slash also going to go down. The attack visor coming from Rehawk, trying to pick up something. Doesn't look like he's getting a whole lot of Zeets, and your Ace in the Hole with the High Noon gonna be picking up Vivi and Rehawk. Vivi did have, or did not, actually just used the res, my bad. But there's a Diva Bomb, and there's a double res from Acronis. The Diva Bomb is gonna pick up Andy Blue, and I think Angelic Gunslingers might have a chance of this, but the stall from IGHM is real today. We have both sound barriers coming out, and there are finally all team versus team now, and so far it's going in the favor of IGHM. There goes your Ace in the Hole. Ninja's also going to go down. Akron's going to go down, and now it's just a matter of time. Gravity is going to be taken down pretty low, and that is going to be it. And IGHM is going to hold right there before the first point there. They did a really good job there. Yeah. Angelic Gunslingers is really showing that they really want to fight this. It's so hard. going into a game against IGHM, you have to know you are the underdog on this. Like, you have to come up with a kind of defense, like, not a defensive strat. I'm trying to look for a word. Like, maybe you want to try to get a comp that counters them instead of getting a comp that you're most strong with. So even like already doing that, you're playing probably at a disadvantage if you're not comfortable trying to figure out what's a good comp or counter comp for IGHM. What's your opinion on the matter, Zach?
Move to the beat.
Nothing. He is silent. Silence of the Zacks.
Time to check the ticket.
Personally, I think if you're going up against IGHM, you need to really like do something to throw them off their game, and make them crumble. And that might mean running your comp so well that they can't deal with it, being very aggressive, or it could mean countering them, like hardcore countering them, making them switch off what they need to, switch off what they're comfortable with.
And that's the thing, like, their comp was very, I think, it works for them. I think their teamwork is really impeccable. They have Plague, like, speed boosting everyone in when they need to. Tug's gonna be diving at the perfect times, and the communication, like, I've seen IGHM's, like, streams they do, their view of, like, tourneys and matches and whatnot, and their callouts are on point. They're always focusing fires and, or focus firing, I guess, is the better term. But
yeah, I agree.
We'll see what they do. I mean, no one's really gonna get on this point to contest yet. They're kind of poking at them, seeing if they can get a pick and maybe dive in later. Actually, Riha is gonna be the first one to go down, who is on the Genji now. Mario versus Pokemon is gonna be brought down pretty low. Actually, gonna be taken out of mech by a long-shotting Urace in the hole. He does put a good work into this Angelic Gunslingers here. And they're actually rocking a Doomfist, Gravity on the Doomfist instead of a Pharah. We weren't going to see a whole lot often, but there it is. Air Slash actually getting the pick on the Andy Blue. At this point, I think Angelic Gunslingers needs to back up and regroup before they get killed even further, and then lose even more push. They are going to be backing up quite nicely. Gravity going to be pushing people back. Mr. Tubbs is going to dive in here. He's going to be punched around. Here comes a Meteor Strike. Not going to find anything though. Air Slash going to pick up a Cronus who was really close to that. Oh, that's going to hurt. They're going to have to stall it out. You're ace in the hole with the high noon. Going to pick up Mario versus Pokemon. Actually going to take out Air Slash pretty easily with that headshot. That's the thing, running Tracer against the McCree. It's like, I think you'll have a movement advantage, but all it takes is one good stun and one good headshot or two and you're done. Playing Tracer overall is just living that life on the edge. And maybe that's why the Resident Edgelord loves Tracer then. You gotta live on that edge. Gravity actually getting the first pick on a Plague. And so far, everything is really looking well for Angelic Gunslingers. They're getting the pick on the Riha as well, but here comes a Diva Bomb. Well-placed Diva Bomb is gonna pick up Akronis, who had the res. Not gonna be able to res, and then the res on the Riha here is gonna bring the team back together, and there's a Meteor Strike. Gonna try to pick up this Diva. We'll get Mr. Tubbs and Vivi. It looks like Angelic Gunslingers has a really strong hold right now. I think Air Slash actually gonna switch on to that Reaper, knowing that that's what he's best at, and yeah, they like to speed the Reaper in and get a bunch of kills. Honestly, it depends on who uses their ults the best, because I think at this point the defenders have kind of an advantage depending on how the attackers push. Mr. Tubbs actually switching onto that Reinhardt, which I am a huge fan of. Because you can get Earth Shatter so quick and then stop so many people. But there's a double. I bet Kronos is gonna want to triple res that actually with Gravity Ninja, and there goes Rehog taking out the Zeus though, and the high noon coming from Andy Blue or Urace Hall. I mean, he's gonna fire, picking up Rehog. Wasn't able to protect everyone with the shield and the Defense Matrix, and the Meteor Strike coming in. Akronis actually going down. Gravity also taking down BB, and it looks like Reaper Air Slash is actually behind everyone though. He's gonna try to pick up this. Yeah, he's gonna get the Andy Blue. As a tank, anytime if you're a tank and you see air slash coming at you, I wouldn't even try to fight. I'm like, you know what? I need backup. I'm not gonna 1v1 this air slash, who is known notoriously to be one of the best Reapers that most people have seen on console. I think they have 30 seconds to push this payload, and this is looking very well for Angelic Gunslingers, but we have Air Slash who has the Death Blossom. We have a couple ults actually for the attacking side. This could be really bad for Angelic Gunslingers. There goes Gravity. Here comes Earthshatter, gonna have two there, and the Diva Bomb also gonna be there trying to pick up something there. Rehaw's gonna get that double kill, and there is the Death Blossom taking out Acronis, and this looks finally to be the IGHM's point. We have your ace in the hole trying to pick up something. He's gonna pick up Mr. Tubbs. There is a sound barrier from Zeets. If they can get this overtime team off the payload, that will be the first point ever given up by IGHM. Cronus is back. He's got the res ready. He's gonna try to get a double res possibly. He's gonna get the single res on the Gravity here. Andigo Blue's gonna be low. Here comes Rehawk with the Dragon Blade and the Meteor Strike. Gonna pick up something, Plague Influence. The High Noon coming in. Gonna pick up Plague. All set on the payload is two attackers. Mr. Tubbs is there with Mario vs. Pokemon. This could be Angelic Gunslinger's game. Mario vs. Pokemon gonna go down. Mr. Tubbs is the only one left. No, wait, never mind. Air Flash is there. Okay, things are fine. He goes down with the Death Blossom though. But he's gonna be rezzed. Oh, this is gonna hurt Angelic Gunslingers right now. They let Air Slash get into that. This could be the first time we've ever seen IGHM lose the point. There is the Death Blossom, gonna pick up Acronis. But the stall is coming in real from Angelic Gunslingers. There's a Diva Bomb. Not gonna find anything. Gonna bring Ninja down very low. Oh my gosh, the bar is just dropping. They have to be very careful here. IGHM is in a very tight spot. Andigo Blue gonna be demeched here. The fight is gonna continue. This time is swinging away. Air Slash gonna be there's a huge Earth Shatter. Gonna pick up Acronis before they can even know. And that is a team kill. All that's left is Duration, who has high healing, not gonna be able to do anything. Is gonna get killed. And that is a team kill. IGHM, man, that was the closest I think I've ever seen IGHM to losing a map. Oh my goodness. That is well played by Angelic Gunslingers. I think they did a fantastic job. It's more than I expected, to be honest. What was that? What was that notification?
Play of the game.
Oh, no one importance. Next, that's getting on. But actually, Gravity putting in work. Gravity is not a bad Doomfist at all, and was doing a great job. Man, that was a great match. Next we're going to Numbani, I think? No, Numbani's the third map. Hold on. I just had it.
Lijiang Tower.
Oh, it is Lijiang. Yeah, I remember. I knew that. Yeah, duh. Obviously Lijiang. Yeah, see, it says right here on my phone. Lijiang Tower. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to Lijiang Tower now, guys. Man, I really wanted IGHM to at least lose one right at the end there. I think that would have been a really cool plot twist kind of thing. I mean, it would have ruined their perfect record, and they'd probably be mad at me for saying that. I'm sorry, IGHM, but I'm a sucker for, like, I guess wrenches and plans. I don't know. Anyway. We're gonna see what people decide to do. I would not be surprised if we see Gravity break out that Doomfist. I think he did a great job. He got a lot more kills with it than you usually see Doomfist get for his like ult and whatnot. We're gonna see Rehawk go back onto the Soldier here, and we're gonna have Air Slash back on this Reaper. This is a great map for Reaper. A lot of close spaces, a lot of sneaky spaces. You gotta keep it. Honestly, going up against IGHM, I think you have to know exactly, hey, where is Air Slash at? So because he really loves playing that sneaky Reaper playstyle. But even with the buff with his lifesteal, like now you can just brawl instead of just like sneaking in, sneaking out. You sneak up, get a quick pick, finish off the rest of the team with your team. Boom, easy peasy. But we're seeing Gravity is going to be on that Doomfist now, and Ilios in the Hole. Ilios in the Hole's been doing a fantastic job on this McCree too. This is a really good match, I think. There goes Gravity trying to get a pick. It's going to get picked in air slash or by air slash. I think the dive, the punch in there was not. He played it like a dive, and I don't think you want to play Doomfist like a dive, because then you get killed because you don't have a whole lot of retreat options. Mario vs. Pokemon actually going to be DMech here for this fight. IGHM will take the point first, but then they will fight the point with a man advantage with Mario vs. Pokemon, Adam Mech, and Mr. Tubbs gone, and Plague down. Vivi almost has res though, is probably going to res. Oh, it's going to be taken down at the last second by Gravity. Air Slash is on the point, going to be taking down Andigo Blue, but I don't think he's going to be performing any kind of miracle. If they add a single res onto Andigo Blue, they really want to continue, they want to win this fight. It's a long fight for them, so it's all the stall is really helping IGHM. Plague Influence is going to try to contest, but this will be the point for Angelic Gunslingers. They're doing some good work today. They're pretty unified in their pushes. They haven't staggered a whole lot.
I'm ready to
Yeah.
initiate self-destruct sequence.
We have everyone here coming out from the top. It's going to be dropping down like it's hot. Air Slash going to be taken out by your ace in the hole with the flashbang headshot. He's probably going to get double res with Plague, influenced by Vivi. Gravity getting that pick. Mario going to lose the mech. Vivi going to get the solo onto Plague. Not able to pick up the Air Slash. Gravity putting in so much work here. The attack visor is going to come out picking up Ninja though. And it's going to pick up a Kronos who was Riha just putting in the work here. Going to pick up both supports. The Graviton is there by Andigo Blue though. They're going to try to. I don't know if I would use it there because there wasn't enough people there. Gravity was there, but when you can't punch people into walls, the Graviton's not the best place unless you had like a ult to go with it. But no. They're going to need some regroupage here, and we're going to see another push coming from Angelic Gunslingers onto this point. Gravity actually going to be the first one to be taken down. He kind of punched in there. Got picked off. The Diva Bomb coming in, gonna pick up Zeets. Isn't able to get away in time. The mech is going to be demech by Air Slash, and they need to back up now, and this is just clean up here. Attack visor again from Riha, cleaning up anything left in this fight. Everyone's going to probably want to just stay in spawn here to avoid any like fire from Riha. Gravity actually going to be taken down first again, playing the Doomfist a little too aggressively. He really needed to either get like a sneak pick or really, you don't want to punch and then aim at a point where you can go. Yeah. Actually, Vivi being taken down by your ace in the hole. More on that later. Your ace in the hole is going to be taken out, so this might be somewhat of an fight. They have to touch the point. Plague Influence is going to pop that sound barrier, and there is a Diva Bomb coming in though. And there is a double res from a Kronos. They have to touch the point though. Jeets barely gets it in time. Mr. Tubbs is smacking around anyone, just trying to get him off the point. He's going to be bullying this Diva. He's going to leave the Diva alive though. Hopefully someone else will finish him off because he's pretty weak. But the Mario vs. Pokemon actually going to be taken out of mech by the Diva he left alive. And the sound barrier from Zeets also. And Gravity gonna get a pick too from there, and this looks like, oh, there is a double res though. There is a Graviton here coming in, gonna have two people in it. This Ninja that he left alive is finally getting the mech back. I'm just gonna keep saying that to guilt Mr. Tubbs. Actually, the Ninja left alive is gonna be picking up Plague Influence. Zeets also, and he's gonna pick up Mr. Tubbs, who he left alive. I wonder if he should have continued to kill that Diva there. Air Slash actually getting that double Death Blossom. There's all these kills mostly going in the way of which doesn't imply all. But yeah, IGHM is gonna take the first point. Oh man.
Try not to get yourselves killed out there.
Something's burning. That's not good.
Winston, how's it hanging?
Okay, I guess.
I should comment. Well, I have the 7 seconds to do so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capture
The point will ensue if Angelic Gunslingers going from the front and Angelic Gunslingers from the front, IGHM from the back. That's 2 teams trying to get this point back. Here we go. Mr. Tubbs putting in the electricity here. Gonna try to pick up a Cronus here who doesn't have a whole lot to fly to. That's one thing with the Cronus, like, he was flying a whole lot to his friends, but they were all close to the monkey. You would have to want to fly to people who were not right near, so you get a lot of distance there. Play a lot of Mercy. Actually, Gravity picking up Riha, who's back on this Pharah. Thinking that the dude, honestly, I think it wouldn't have been bad if he stayed on Doomfist because he was doing good. They just needed to focus a little bit more. Because the Doomfist is a great weapon against IGHM, in my opinion. The burst damage is a lot more than people can deal with, I think. But these kills mostly all going in the way of IGHM. They're gonna take the point. Tubbs gonna pop that Pyramid Rage here. Gonna try to smack these teams around, or this one team around anyway. And the Cronus gonna be taken down. They're really holding him really close here. Really kind of staggering him. Air Slash is poking, who is actually on the Tracer again. I'm seeing a lot. We're seeing IGHM in these last couple of rounds like really flexing around. Well, mostly just Air Slash. But there is a Sound Barrier coming in here, and there is a Diva Bomb coming in. You're not gonna find anything. Your Ace in the Hole or Plague Influence. People, your Ace in the Hole getting a double headshot kill, triple headshot kill with Mr. Tubbs. I didn't know how much help he had, but that is great. Vivi going down, and before she was able to res, she was trying to res, not gonna get it. Your Ace in the Hole actually gonna be booped by Plague, and it looks like this is a simple matter. All they have to do is get Mario and Plague off the point. Well, I guess there's only 4 of them. IGM's gonna stall. Oh, there is a Sound Barrier coming in. The Riha did pop that attack visor, but it got Sound Barriered by Zeeks. Ace in the Hole getting that pick on the Tubbs here. Ninja getting a couple kills herself as Adam McDiva. There is a triple res from BB. There we go. We got some resurrections here. And there's a Rocket Barrage picking up 2. Gonna pick up 3. That is a great Rocket Barrage by Gravity. And they still don't have this point. They probably won the fight around like 50%, but like I said, IGHM stall is like legendary. And there's a single res onto your Ace in the Hole trying to get this team fight going. But the Plague Influence is just riding around. He's got that motor running. He's running along the high walls, looking for adventure, trying to get that stall. Gravity getting that pick on the VV. He was born to be wild. Finally, Angelic Gunslingers actually took the point back at 99. That was amazing stuff. So they back up, and they're gonna come in when they have like a bunch of ults to just burn through the team. There is the first one, Diva Bomb coming in, probably gonna pick up a Cronus. Actually, gonna be bringing a Cronus really low. Wasn't able to kill her. Not close enough. The High Noon from your Ace in the Hole, gonna be picking up Riha here. Primal Rage from Primal. Mr. Tubbs is gonna knock your Ace in the Hole into that hole. Air Slash gonna be taken down by Antigo Blue, and this looks to be reclaimage. We have 4 people on the point left. Sound Barrier is coming in from Zeus. We have a single res on to Mr. Tubbs to unite this IGHM, trying to reclaim their point and try to get their second point on Ilios. There's another Rocket Barrage from her, Gravity, or him. Your Ace in the Hole putting in the work. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. They are stalling. They are doing some good stall. There's a double res. Angelic Gunslingers showing that they can really hold this point. They're able to just get enough kills where it's in their favor. I think IGHM might be using ults a little too much and not not pairing enough because you want to, if you can use like just a bunch of ults at once to take the point, then at 99% if you can get a team kill, then you're good to go. As long as you take out a Cronus in those like 4 or 5 ults that you use. Now they have only Mario vs. Pokemon's ult to deal with, and we're at 89%. They're gonna have to win this fight mechanically. We have 3 ults from the defending Angelic Gunslingers though. Two kills coming in. We have Vivi at that res though. Gonna be able to res too. There it is. Air slash barely before. There's a Graviton with 2 people in there though. It might be. There is a Diva Bomb coming in, and the High Noon coming in. Gonna stop. Try to kill anything there, but he's gonna be taken out by Plague. Mr. Tubbs and Plague are so low, and they're the only ones left on this point. And it looks like Angelic Gunslingers is gonna take a round from IGHM. IGHM has lost rounds before, but they haven't, we'll see how well they do on the other ones. They'll wise up and see what... They're a good adapting team. They can adapt well. We'll see what they do.
Now show them. Let's shoot for a new high score.
No questions from chat. Well, while we're waiting for these teams to start this first team fight, go ahead and check out Gamers Grid, guys. It's a great gaming app to meet other gamers. Yeah. Well, it's not a dating app, though. That was kind of weird to leave, but anyway, we got split picks coming in from both teams. Gravity getting a pick, Air Slash getting a pick, and the fight will continue. But IGHM moves straight onto the point, and they're going to be playing the defense here. Your ace in the hole, getting that pick on the Vivi. He's really been showing to be a great McCree here. And there is a pin onto Mr. Tubbs, and your ace in the hole, and this looks to be the reclaimage of the point. Actually, no one got the point, so there's going to be a takeage from Angelic Gunslingers. Riha going to be killing himself to regroup with the team faster.
Clearing the area.
Step right up.
Air Slash trying to get some to go in, but it's not going to be able to do it well. These 2 kills already in the favor of Angelic Gunslingers. Zeetz was booped off by his counterpart, Neglect Happy. There is, yeah, I wouldn't have rocket barraged there when they had the point. I think it was probably the heat of the moment that he tried to want to like blew his way back onto that point, but he blew it.
Let's get you back out there.
Or did he? That's the question. Talking about Blue Ninja, if anyone doesn't get it, whatever. Come on. Anyway, the fight will continue here. Their IGHM is pushing pretty far up. This is a great place to hold. There is Earthshatter coming in here. There's 4 people in this Earth. There is a Death Blossom and Attack Visor also, and that is a whole lot of ults. Attack Visor did get gravity, but the Ace in the Hole is going to be the only one left alive here who does have that high noon. We have 4 ults from the attacking side to this defending team.
It's high noon.
The high noon does come out, not picking up anything. I think you don't want to initiate with that because then people can divert their full attention there. Actually, Gravity getting the kill on the Reha with that boot. That's a good opening pick. They are going kind of alone though. They should have, but Zeetz is going to bring the team back together so they can at least regroup with the team and start the team fight together. Air Slash actually picking up that Gravity kill. And Mr. Tubbs' shield's going down. He's not going to be able to hold the whole lot, but Akronis is going to get that single res there. The double kill, but Vivi's going to res both of those back up. 3 of them back up. Any second now, Vivi. There you go. Air Slash and Mr. Tubbs, but there is a Graviton. They seem to wait for that res. They know the res is coming. there is Zeets getting that boop on the Plague, who's probably not happy about that. But these kills mostly continuing to be in the IGHM side. They have the point, they have Air Slash, and Mr. Tubbs able to swing onto anything in there. The Earth Shatters barely misses Mr. Tubbs' target. Mr. Tubbs' target. Zeets is the only one left on this point. Will be taken down, and that will be the point to IGHM. Farda will not be able to make it.
Score 1-2.
Barely. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Round 4. Capture and
This time Angelic Gunslingers is going to be straight to the point, and they're going to be one of the ones defending. Everyone is coming from their spawn. Mr. Tubbs trying to get a pin on someone, not going to find anything. Gravity back onto that Doomfist. Mr. Tubbs going to go down. Gravity going to take out BB, and it looks like this favors Angelic Gunslingers. Grayson Hall getting that pick. Kron's going to be taken down, but all these kills, well, not all these kills, but a lot of these kills going to Angelic Gunslingers, and they will take the first point. Yeah, Gravity should stick on that Doomfist. He's a good Doomfist. Air Slash gonna be the first one to take taken down this fight. And there is an Earth Shatter gonna put Mario vs Pokemon on the ground. He's playing Nazarian now. I didn't announce the switch. Andy Blue getting the Plague. BB does not have the res yet. And these kills all going in the way of Angelic Gunslingers. BB's the only one left on the point besides besides herself. Man, something clicked in Angelic Gunslingers or unclicked in IGHM. They have a good secure hold on this point. Riha switching onto the Genji here. Not a whole lot of other changes from IGHM besides that Riha switch. They don't have a... Andigo Blue is on the Reinhardt now, instead of having Ninja on the Winston. Zeet's gonna be the first one to be taken out. The High Noon coming in, gonna try to find something, not gonna probably find a whole lot, except the Reaper behind him. He does find him, flash him, or that was the Genji, and he's gonna be taken out by Reaper and Genji. They're working as unison here. But the solo res onto your Ace in the Hole, if your Ace in the Hole can get some value out of that, I'm happy. Zeets, there is a triple res from BB though. Air Slash has this Death Blossom ready. There's a High Noon, there is a Death Blossom. Akronis, actually, Ninja getting 2 kills there with that Diva Bomb. Well played there. Gravity gonna get taken out though. Now they're just trying to stall it out, trying to get Air Slash picking up Akronis as well. Your Ace in the Hole gonna be taken out, and this looks like finally IGHM has the point. Now they just have to clean up house here. Ninja and Zeets and Andigo Blue are just swinging away, contesting as much as possible. They brought it at 99, and the ults now come out to, I guess, clear them off. I don't know if I would have used the Genji Blade in that instance because they'd won the team fight, and I think Angelic Gunslingers really were trying to get off the point anyway. But it doesn't matter because they have another 4 different ults from IGHM side ready to keep this defense going strong, and we have 2 from the side of Angelic Gunslingers. We have immediately the Genji diving in, going to be taken out immediately by Gravity. Oh man, Andy Blue is also going to be taken down as well though. Mr. Tubbs going to be taken out. BB has the res, going to be able to get this triple res unless oh, she's not going to want. Oh, will she res? Oh, she's going to be taken down by BB though. Or not BB, you're Ace in the Hole, who will be taken out by Air Slash, who will be taken out by Andigo Blue. It's like, and his father, and his father, and his father. Akronis has the res, I would have res the 2! Oh, you're only going to pick up Gravity at the last second. Sound Barrier is coming in from Plague Influence. Sound Barrier from Zeets as well, though. Mr. Tubbs trying to get a pin, not going to find anything there. Gravity is in his best place right now. There is a kill on from your ace in the hole on the Plague. And there is a triple from Vivi, gonna bring them back in the fight. Air slash with the helicopter down! Gonna be eaten up though by, he didn't have enough defense matrix to be eaten all the way up. But Gravity gonna take the pick onto him. And this is a fight in the favor of IGHM. Not only are they winning, but they have the point and the contestant. Gravity needs to back up right now. He's too invested in the fight. You have to know when the fights are lost. I think that's really the only thing I've seen from Angelic Gunslingers. You have to back out when possible. Yeah. This could be it, folks. There is a huge Earth Shatter picking up 4 on the ground. There is the Diva Bomb. Gonna be picking up Plague. Vivi does have the res and will use it too. And the Earth Shatter coming out. Akron is so close to the res, but the Earth Shatter from Tubbs, that was a huge play from Tubbs, taking out Akronis for this fight. And that is gonna be intergalactic Happy Meals after this. After that Ninja goes down. I don't think there's anyone left to contest the point besides Andigo Blue. He's gonna try to make it, but I don't know if he can. Nope, he will not. Oh, someone touched the point. Who did that? Oh, Carlos with a triple res, bringing everything back. There is a double pin kill from Tubbs here, touching one and pinning another. And double sound barrier also coming out from Zeets and Plague Influence here. Oh man, Vivi gonna be taken down by Urasenal, who was on the Tracer now. I didn't notice that that was one switch. And a double from Urasenal, doing a lot of work on this Tracer. Gonna be taken down by Riha, and that is gonna be the game. Intergalactic Happy Meals winning 2-0 again. They will finish season undefeated. That watch point Gibraltar was really close though. I think Angelic Gunslingers, this was a good match. I think it wasn't as one-sided as people thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, definitely. I think Angelic Gunslingers put up a great fight.
Man, this is just, I think this was a good warning too from IGHM, like, you're not invincible.
IGHM is not undefeatable.
Yeah.
It could happen.
They are the top dog though, and in the playoffs they will defend their
They went 18-0. Yep, they're gonna
did.
get the first seed.
Man, oh man. Well, tune in next time for another episode of Dragon Balls.
Actually, we're gonna be hanging around in about 12 minutes. We are gonna have Angelic Gunslingers versus Weenie Hut Juniors.
Oh, sweet! I love watching their matches. I'll be right back in those 12-minute span.
Yeah.
Alright, we got some Weenie Hut Juniors people here. Ready for some
By the
more
way,
to join.
Amateur, I forgot to tell you, Zeets is a temporary permanent not Zeets, I'm crazy. Mex here is now a temporary permanent member of Skybound Lightning because we lost PK. So he's taking...
Temporary permanent.
Probably...
That oxymoron.
You're on Skybound Lightning.
Yay! What's up, guys? Skybound Lightning coming at you.
He's our new second support.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they don't want the amazing Hanzo that is me. We'll see. But you can check me out on that Mercy and Zen. Yeah. I want to play Final Fantasy 1 again. It's a good game. Are you a Final Fantasy fan, Zach? Because I remember talking about it like when I first joined this car. I couldn't remember if it was you or Plague that I'd played before. I don't know. Like, it's...
The only one I've played is Final Fantasy 15.
15? Huh.
The new one.
After that. Oh, I have a good idea. Because I have this Wii that I modded so I can play any NES games, SNES games, N64 games on it. I have to bring that over and play like a bunch of old classic games. You freaking sick.
We'll do it.
I need to grab some GameCube controllers from my friend though. Has the tournament times already been planned out for the AGL?
What was that?
Have the tournament times, like when the tournament is going down, been planned already for AGL?
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be 12 CST till when we're done.
Till when we're done. Are we all gonna have it on one site? I think that would be the
no,
best thing to do it.
we're duo.
Duo again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only because the games are best of 5, so it's gonna take a long ass time.
Oh, great. But still, this is gonna be epic.
Yeah, it's gonna be some great matches in there, I think. I'm not doing dishes right now.
I just hear it on the YouTube thing too. Oh my gosh.
Everyone on stream wants to hear me do dishes, right?
Yeah, that's probably a fact.
Quality content.
Quality content. QC. How's it going, YouTube chat? How y'all doing today? How's it going, YouTube chat? Truthfully, close and watch the saxophone.
What did he say?
Watch your saxophone. That can mean multiple. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna go into that. Never mind. I don't know what happened to my phone. I can't plug headphones into it anymore. Like they won't fit in and I don't want to do it. I try to tell my phone to firmly grasp it, but I don't want to break it. Firmly grasp it. The game starts when Weenie Hut Juniors picks up their other two people. We're gonna wait for the Miracle Monkey, I believe, and yeah, Miracle Monkey and
Squad.
why am I? And Squad, yeah. Why you put me here? This is no good. We're gonna sub and cast for them. Sweet, let's go. Just kidding. Firmly grasp. Yeah, there you go. See, Truth knows. Truth is down with the times. He's down with that sickness. Amateur, you got Lion Claw and me mixed up. Bruh. So they got, yeah, they're just missing name. Yeah. Lion Claw's their DPS, SWAT's their DPS, and Miracle Monkey. Oh, I got the Mexican icon, guys. I'm so hyped. I'm so good. I'm so happy. I didn't get it last year, and I had to wait a whole another year to get it, and I finally got it, and I'm so happy. It's just great. Great. I gotta show my heritage. Viva la raza. Technique. Squidward. I haven't seen that episode in so long. Oh man. Viva la hype. I can't stand this indecision. Need some subs in this vision. We wait for what who say. I messed it up so bad. Far from freedom and pleasure, nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Bam, got my dishes started.
Aita. There you go. Now if we can only get this game started. Dude, after this I have to go feed some dogs, and then I have to I told people I was ready to DM tonight, but I kind of wasn't ready. I still gotta get some things set up. Zeet's left. Things are bad
rip.
right now. Rip. Hey, Amateur, you want to know why I'm subbing for, permanent, temporary / permanent on the 7 Lightning? Because they needed a healer, then someone to play Zen and Mercy, and someone to keep the team together and capture the objective. Never mind. Okay. You know, it had better. There was a good start. Just wasn't a strong finish. I need a healer. Someone go and play some kind of support. Except Symmetra because technically she's DPS. With support techniques. What would be a good idea for a new support hero? I think someone to like. I play a game called Paragon on PS4. Well, I used to until they changed something, and yeah. And then they changed some things, and I wasn't a fan anymore. So, but there was a support player whose abilities were they attached to a friendly hero, kind of like a Link, and that friendly hero like slowly regained health.
Yeah,
And
phase.
also, yeah, phase. You play Paragon, dude?
Yeah.
Bruh, bruh,
Bruh.
bruh. We should put phase in some sort of like phase.
I was a phase main.
Dude, I was a phase main, dude, bruh. I miss Paragon. I heard they changed it. I heard it's bad.
Yeah, there's a whole big new update, and I haven't touched it since.
I heard that you can't make your own decks anymore, and I'm sad.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Anyway,
What
Gamer
phase?
Grid. How about that? Download that
Yeah.
app. It'll add money to our prize pool.
Are you sad and don't have any friends to play Overwatch with? Do you sometimes wonder if you would have a lot more fun time playing with friends? Well, now this is for you. Gamer Grid. You can find people who play the same games you do. How about that? Enter gray cutscene of people can't play video games.
Hashtag shameless plug.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty new app, I think, so there's some things they're working on, but it's pretty cool. I mean, they matched me with, like, I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. You find people who have the same interests.
That game happened.
I miss Paragon. Before. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still fun. It just brings, like, there was such a competitive aspect of it, like, building your own decks and whatnot, and I was like, this is so cool. When shall this game commence? The game shall commence 10 minutes after scheduled, I think, or Weenie Huts have to find some subs. Somewhat. I'm gonna message Distortion and see, yo, what up? Oh, Andy Go Blues on the Weenie Huts now. There you go. JK.
5v5.
Yo, where ya boys at? Question mark. Dude, we should let Napkins. Is Napkin online? Oh, dude, if Napkin played for them, that'd be sick. Napkin. He's that guy that once you have his real name, he always changes his real name to something weird, so I never know what his current real name is. Oh, yeah, hi, I'm normal. Hi, how are you? Oh, there he is! The Miracle Monkey's arrived! What's up? Now they just need another DPS. I'm gonna message Napkin and tell him to get online now so he can sub for this Weenie Huts Juniors. Oh, Angels is here. The last guy's in a comp. Well, tell him to quit the match. He can get his SR back later. This is more important. This is more important than what you have to say. Don't give me that road, cause then nobody can see. Do you know that? Do you know that song, Zach? No.
I don't know any music ever.
I thought you were like the music dude, though. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Oh, they're starting the game without him.
No, he didn't. Amateur's just messing around.
Oh.
Also, any captains who are watching this, please send me your 4 map choices. Your top 4 maps you would like to play on for the finale. Please send it to me. Captains.
Capitanes. For anyone who doesn't speak English, para todos los capitanes, por favor, dale la información a Saxafón. Por favor.
Sí.
Honestly, I would rather lose some SR than like face Angelic Gunslingers like 5v6. Say, like, probably a bad thing. I think it's gonna be a great game too. Angelic Gunslingers really have their things together. But Distortion's team, or Weenie Huts Jr. is a really good team too. When they have all 6 people anyway. He said, "Be right back. We have to back out to, wait, what did we... I gotta load the message. They will return. They said they have to be right back to do something. I don't know what, because I only saw, like, that was the part of the message, and then I saw... Dang, stream announcements. Why is my phone so crap? He said be right back for something. Like, I saw the message when it got the notification, and then afterward, it was like, oh no, it wasn't loading. Load. 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 I thought Weenie Huts Jr. already played Angelic Gunslingers and beat them. Or was that Omega Unit they played? It might have been Omega Unit.
They played Blades of Glory and beat them.
Oh, it was Blades of Glory. Alright. That's who it was. He couldn't join. He's restarting. For some reason, he couldn't join. I don't know why. This is what you get for being irresponsible and going into matches like 5 minutes before your scheduled time to fight was. This better be a good show because I have things to do. Not a whole lot of things to do, but still.
So after this game right here, there are only 7 more league games.
I mean, I don't remember that being a thing, but I guess,
What's not a thing?
Time is, not a
They gotta
thing.
hurry.
I know they have to hurry.
Anyway, after this league game, there are 7 more games.
There is not 7 more games. That is a lie. That is fake news. People watching. I don't think so.
I mean, not tonight, but total league games for...
Oh! Oh! See, never mind. Yeah,
Let's
I thought
see.
you meant 10. I was gonna say 7 more league games.
Oh no. We lost Indigo Blue.
He'll be back. They always come back to the scene of the crime. He'll be back.
Oh, he's back.
Don't give me that rope, cause then nobody can see me. This pillar of awesome is sticking straight out of me. They had to get a sub because Suad is MIA.
Gotta love it.
Napkin! Dude, they would be so better off with Napkin. Napkin's amazing. Well, actually, he's pretty rusty though, so I can't vouch for him anymore because he hasn't played in years. Even on here, I'll invite someone for you. Blue Ninja, go.
No.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Jesus. Alloy is just being super spammed. Oh, that's when he was like not there. When they had to get a sub, they're like Alloy, 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 Alloy. I want someone to just have the nickname Donkey in one of these chats so like people start spamming all this and just like Alloy, Blake, Phoebe, Donkey. No. Shrek jokes?
No.
Okay.
No.
Come on, distortions. Bruh. Are you racist in your face? Please hold your applause. Ever take a moment and look up at the stars? Laughing just how stupid you are.
We're gonna give them 3 minutes to find someone. And then we are gonna start. Then it's gonna be the first map, right? That we're gonna give to Angelic Gunslingers.
Okay, I'll let him know. 3 minutes. Get here and ready. Then the first map will go to Angelic Gunslingers. And then I'm assuming we'll have a wait period for the second map.
Mm-hmm.
Poor distortions. I feel bad.
Same.
So beautiful. Can they sub between the maps?
Yes. It is now 6:20, which means that Angelic Gunslingers takes the first map. Right? Yep, it's been 3 minutes.
Okay, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. He's been given warning. Even if he hasn't heard. What's the second map that we're gonna be fighting on then?
The second map is...
Well, Angelic Gunslingers wasn't fully here too then, though.
They were, but Indigo Blue just left. I mean, not Indigo Blue. Gravity left?
Yeah, but even if they came before the 3 minutes was over, they couldn't start because of Angelic Gunslingers.
But they didn't come before the 3 minutes was over.
And that's their sub. Bastard is the sub for Weenie Huts Juniors, I guess. I'm just gonna call him DSM. How about that?
Amateur, what do you want to do?
Because then now we're waiting for Angelic Gunslingers, and the waiting thing is continuing. Like, I mean, if they were here 40 seconds earlier, then we still couldn't have played because there wasn't a thing, or there wasn't a person on it.
Gravity, like, just left.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we are going to give 1 point to Angelic, so we're going to be moving on to the second map, which is King's Row, and we're going to be
waiting for them now.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
it's Angelic Gunslingers.
Okay.
Wait time.
We're waiting for another 10 minutes or 50 minutes or whatnot.
I don't know how much time. Anyway, this is an exciting match, turning out well. Angelic Gunslingers taking the first point. Putting them 1 over Weenie Huts Juniors.
It's my stupid internet. Oh, there's Gravity.
There we go. Now we can start. Moving on to map number 2, King's Row. Here we go. Should we introduce the teams?
Oh,
or
yeah.
just start?
Distortions plays Lucio and Diva. Poopy plays Lucio. Lineclaw plays DPS. Angel guys. We should probably just get things underway.
Yeah, okay. We're just gonna get going with this. So we're gonna skip the introductions. Weenie Huts Juniors versus Angelic Gunslingers. Map number 2.
Go.
Angelic
By the way,
Gunslingers
you
leads 1-0 by time limit.
Now entering.
Technicality. We'll see if it helps them. This is gonna be a good match regardless. We have Distortions here who does like to play Soldier, Diva, or Lucio, but because Poopy is their Lucio one trick really, he's gonna be sticking on Lucio. Lineclaw will swap between DPS and tank. Where Angels dies that Miracle Monkey, Storm Shields at Zen or Mercy, and then DSM I've never seen before. So I don't know. Looks like a Widow. If that's a Widow, cool. And then we have Zeet's going to be playing that Lucio, but has Time on Mercy. Race in the Hall is an amazing McCree. Acronis is their Mercy main. Mostly probably just going to see Mercy. Gravity's going to be their Pharah main.
Bastard. Yeah, Bastard DSM is a GM. Current GM.
Yeah, I thought.
No, they're allowed to have someone. They're allowed to have a former GM, and someone on their team is allowed to make it to GM during the season.
Okay.
So they can't bring in a sub who's GM.
Okay. Bastard can't play. He's current GM. Like I think rules really need to be more solid and ground about the whole current GM and former GM thing. It's really weird.
It's really laid out. One former GM, and it's like in the rules. And I literally talked to Distortions about this today.
I could have sworn I've seen teams with 2 former GMs before. I'm not sure.
That would have been Pulse, and that's because Shiny was their former GM, but then Lewis was the person on their team who started it in Masters and made it to GM. Yeah, so that's allowed.
Interesting. Interesting.
There we go. We got Squad Hussein. Now we can get started.
Look who decided
This is
to
map
join.
2.
He's gonna... Well, he better do well.
Now entering.
Alright. SWAT is gonna be their Tracer player. And the 3 player. And Lioneclaw plays the Mean Reaper. He can also play Soldier, I believe.
Game on. I can't wait to get into the fight.
Join me.
For the defending side here, we have Angelic Gunslingers team with Gravity on the Olympus. And then we have Storm Shield not choosing a player yet. Hopefully he is ready to go.
Storm Shield's probably going to be on Mercy.
Empty your mind. Focus on the task at hand. I'm not one for standing around.
There we go. There's all 6.
Finally! Finally.
Zeet's running that sim. Good, pretty good choice on.
On King's Row, yeah.
Yep.
We have a right.
Ooh, gonna start off with a nice 25% charge. Gotta love that sim.
I know they get it so quickly.
Anyway, here moving
actually
on.
on the McCree here. Gonna be
Lioneclaw
trying to,
does a good McCree.
yeah. He's gonna be trying to go into the gear from the hole.
Looks like Angelic Gunslingers are gonna be holding back on this point. Gravity looking for the pick with that his fist, but he's gonna get taken down actually.
That's the opening pick for the team of Weenie Huts Juniors here. There's a con going down as well, and we have 4v. Actually, we have 4v4. Yeah. But there's a double res thing.
Oh, Storm Shield already with the res. It hasn't even been a minute yet.
Storm Shield putting in the work on that Mercy. Anti-Blue going down here. Gravity gonna be brought down pretty soon here, yeah, with all that. Yep, and this is gonna be Weenie Huts Junior's point.
Zeet's gonna be taken down.
Probably gonna
Zeet's did get that teleporter up, and they're coming back in.
Oh, maybe he will stay. They used every single ult out of it, and he will switch to Lucio at a great time if he can get back on the point. There's a hiding from the racing hole, picking up line claw there.
Oh, there we go. That's the opening that
Sound barrier coming in, trying to protect themselves, but not going to be able to take out Poofy though. Storm Shield has the res again. There's the Graviton. There's a lot of people in there. Storm Shield is ready.
There's two.
Going to get two there. There's a
res from both
Storm
sides
Shield again with a double from Acronis. Gravity getting that kill on the Poofy here. But the Dragon Blade from Swad taking out Acronis. There's a high noon from Line Claw himself. He's gonna pick up two there.
Both high noon, two high noons.
Oh my gosh, he picked up 3 and Uracing Hole picking up 1. Storm Shield. Acronis is there, has no res though.
And he is off this point. He's the only one left, and he goes down, and that's gonna be the first cap for Angelic Gunslingers. I mean, not Angelic Gunslingers. That's what I meant. That's what I said, right? You heard me say Weenie Huts Juniors.
Yeah, I
right,
think
chat?
that's what I heard. Yeah, you can't rewind this live thing that's been recorded. No.
I am never wrong.
I am not the human. Alright. Not a whole lot changing besides the Zeets going onto the Lucio from the Angelic Gunslingers side. The line call actually switching onto the Reaper. Now they want to go into the close quarter street area. I think he'll be really
really great here.
Actually,
you're in the hole, picking up line claw. Gravity picking up 2.
Gravity here. From Uracing Hole and Uracing Hole. And he's gonna
Meteor strike coming out, not gonna pick up anyone.
I think it helped pick up.
Gonna get distortions out of mech.
Yeah, there you go. And they're gonna try to stagger this. Yep, he did. He was poking out just too far. And that's always the thing, like, you never want to poke when you're trying to group up here. Because they're exactly what happens when you get staggered.
Exactly. That's a really good hold for Angelic Gunslingers right there.
Yeah, they're gonna have to initiate this, we'll see what they do with it. Miracle Monkey jumping on by himself, his team was not able to speed boost with him. They are grouped up now, they're together. Lion Claw trying to put in some work here. Angel's Die gonna be taken out by Gravity with a Shoryuken. And this is, there's the Demon Bomb from Distortions. The sound barrier is coming out, and the Lion Claw Ice in the Hall picking up 2, gonna be picking out himself.
Ooh, that's really big. Solar res.
Single res on the Distortions, missing Poofy unfortunately. But the Lion Claw Death Blossom picking up 4 with the help of the squad, putting on Zeets. And there you go.
That's gonna be a team kill for the side of Weenie Huts Juniors. They're gonna be pushing towards the second point.
Aita Miha.
No.
Which means, there you go, girl.
Oh, okay.
Means, yeah.
War Angels Die getting up pretty close. Looks like Angelic Gunslingers might try and contest this last minute. Yep, there goes Andigo Blue onto the point. Ooh, Zero Gravity takes out Lion Claw.
We have a Cronus, we have 4 ults, and there are 2 of them popped already, for Angelic Gunslinger side. Storm Shield does not have the res though.
Ooh,
Zeet's gonna be taken out. The mech is also gonna be lost to the Sorceress, and the triple! 0 ace in the hole! Keeping this defense strong.
Is exactly what Angelic Gunslingers needed. And now this is so hard to push into this point because of how far away Weenie Huts Junior's spawn is.
They did use 3 ults to stop them though. They used the Primal Rage, the Meteor Smash, but the Meteor Smash
but they still have the Res and the Graviton, which are 2 very impactful ults.
And with Andigo Blue putting in just like damage to every single person in that Graviton at once, that's really good.
Ult charge.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Reaper gonna have to back out. Getting very low. Mech going down.
There, Meteor Strike coming out again. We got a pick on the Zeeks here. The meteor strike comes down, not picking up anything. I think it might have helped him take out
Another
Storm
punch.
Shield, who
Yeah, Storm
did have the
Shield's
res
down.
ready. This is a hard point. There's a rocket barrage from going on
onto
to
a
Cronus, who
Cronus.
had the res. That is gonna hurt them. All that's left on this point is Andy Blue, and he's taken down.
That's gonna be the point.
Yeah, there
There's
you
nothing
go.
Zeets can do.
Yep.
He's just gonna have to
He will
back up. He may get
retreat.
staggered.
They're gonna try to stagger him. There we
Ooh,
go. So
they
they get
are-
your ace in the hole too,
Head on-
and they continue to roll
That's
this
gonna
team
be big.
fight. Nope, they were back up. Well played.
Does a very good stack around his Zeets, though. Gives them a little bit of cart time. Gravity looking for something. Gonna taken very, very low and gonna be taken
Squad
down.
actually
You're
being
into
taken
the
down
whole
as
pickup
well.
squad. Yep.
We got. I think it still favors the Weenie Hut Junior push. Well, maybe not because they have spawn advantage with that Cronus. But there's a Diva Bomb. Gonna try to pick up something there. Gonna get
Oh,
two
gonna
from
pick up two.
Distortion.
That's big.
Cronus might get back in time to get that double res. Yeah, she'll get back in time if she wants to double res that. She's not gonna do it though. She's gonna hold out. Andy Blue actually getting killed by the Reggie Monkey. And Zeets actually has his ult. He's ready to drop the Zeets at any time now.
I want a Dimex.
He dropped
Double
the
side barriers coming out.
The Graviton and the Death Blossom mix. Oh, well, actually from different sides. Line Claw gonna be taken down. Your ace in the hole is gonna get two if you include the next.
There's
but
the double
res from
res.
Storm Shield gonna bring him back and,
And
a
the other double
res.
res. Distortion gets
There you
taken
go.
out by Indigo Blue.
The Rocket
Justice
Barrage
coming in from Gravity.
Gravity.
I didn't even notice that Gravity had switched to Fair. Angel's jumping
Yeah.
off the map.
Gonna
So
have
long
to
with
regroup
Goofy.
here.
There's only 45 seconds left. They're going for one last final push. There are no ults up from the side of either
side.
team.
Oh, this is gonna be a mechanical battle for sure.
Which Fair
we
comes
might
out
see-
on top?
I could see Swad actually getting his ult in this fight actually, and
Yeah, it's
possibly
definitely
your
possible.
ace in the hole if he gets some good.
Your Ace in the Hole has been doing some really good
Yeah, he has. High noons.
things.
Ults. Okay,
Zeus
Zeus is a girl.
girl.
I knew Zeus was a girl.
See, I didn't know that.
I thought, like, I talked to Zeus before, and I thought she was a girl, but I was like,
Both
always a doubt
DPS
thing.
is going down for each side.
Lion Claw actually going to be taken down by Andigo Blue, not being able to support. Cronus almost has the
Ooh,
res.
Storm Shield going
It's
down,
really
that's
close.
big.
Storm Shield, yeah, he almost had the res too.
Poofy
this looks
going
like
down.
to be a hold
This
here.
is going to be a
All
hold
that's left is
for
the monkey.
Angelic
They have
Gunslingers.
to hit Miracle Monkey. Stall. Go ahead, Miracle. Oh, the high noon from your ace in the hole though. The Miracle Monkey stall is real though. I don't know. No one else is there though. Oh well. They're gonna be
That's
held
going to
there.
be, yep, Angelic Gunslingers.
We'll
they can
see
push
what
all
they
the
can
way
do on
through.
the push side though. Shut
See,
up,
I've been
guys.
talking to Zeets for like a month and a half, and I didn't know she was a girl.
See, I could have swore someone told me she was a girl, but then I thought like later that oh wait, maybe that was something else, but no, it was. I knew it. Knew it. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, Gravity showing that
Yeah.
Gravity.
Shadow. Yeah. What about?
Gravity showing that I can't use words today. They just don't
The
work.
Foomdist. It's the Foomdist, as Distortions likes to call him.
Yeah, dumb fist.
Doomfist. You really do not like Doomfist, like, man. He's such a cool character.
I
and
think
so
so.
much
I think he's
flavor.
a cool character, but as a support main,
Dude, just learn.
he's not fun to play.
You should play more Doomfist. You know, I think if you play Doomfist a little more, you'll get a feel for him, and if you get a feel for him, you'll know where he likes to play, where he likes opinions against the law.
After Doomfist went out, I spent a good 2 hours 1v1ing Blue Doomfist versus Lucio to really learn how to avoid him.
Well, in the 1v1 maps, it's weird because there's so much open space.
Yeah, there's
So, I
also
don't
some.
know. There's some good places to hide, though.
Anyway, I know how to avoid Doomfists. I just don't like fighting them, because it's when they hit you out of nowhere when you don't even see them. That it's
That's
like,
the thing, and that's a call-out thing. Like, where's the Doomfist? Like, it's the same thing with like a flanking Reaper. Reaper can just erase you, but he doesn't have to get
I was
nearly
able
as
to
close as Doomfist.
beat Blue on one round. Lucio versus Doomfist.
You just gotta shoot from cover, really. I think it wouldn't be that hard. I would like to try blue this battle. I think it'd be interesting. They call me the jack of all trades. But anyway, they're going on here. Gravity is going to be brought down kind of... Actually, no. Ninja is going to be brought down pretty low here.
Ooh, yeah, Ninja goes down.
And Eagle Blue is also going to go down. This is going to be a hold so far. I would retreat and regroup if I was the side of Angelic Gunslingers. Alright, so... now we have... Let's see. Acronis looks... Acronis, actually, your ace in the hole has the most ult charge here. No, actually, it's Storm Shield, JK. Hyper roll. Kappa. Ninja's gonna be jumping in here, and the punch onto where Angel dies is gonna hurt him a lot, but he's gonna be res, and they're gonna have res ready for Storm Shield. There's a lot of trash damage. Coming in, I think. Nothing. Oh, here comes the meteor strike. It's going immediately on Mercy. Storm Shield's got a... Oh, he did not go. We got a double res coming up. There's a triple res actually with Pookie going down for the last second there. There's a
that was a really good that was a really good boot by Zeets. Ooh, Lineclaw getting the double.
There you go.
We're gonna see Acronis coming in, picking up 3.
There's a self-destruct coming in.
Oh, we're gonna pick up 2.
Distortions has been on point with these Diva Bombs, I think. He's getting like at least 1 or 2 almost every time. He's been doing really good work on these Diva Bombs. I think we've seen a lot of these. They are really holding here. Like, this is a great defense here from Weenie Huts Jr.
Weenie Huts Jr. Yeah, I agree. 2 minutes left on the clock.
They push onto the point kinda, and then they kinda back off the point, and they give them
it's
just
a
little
very
bit.
World Cup style of play,
I was just gonna say, like, I was just watching like a bunch of videos on like, oh, how Koreans do this, and I'm like, huh, it's really interesting to see it incorporated here. I'm proud of Weenie Huts. The Rocket Barrage is coming out, gonna pick up your ace in the hole. Gonna get eaten the rest of it though. The rest of it will be eaten, or not eaten, just dodged. Oh, the Graviton coming in, keeping them off the point. There's 2 in there, 3 in there. Nothing to really follow up on. Actually, Wearing Zion probably will go down, but the double res gonna bring them back. I probably would have waited until Distortion died since he was out of mech to get the mech back. The Hider from Lineclaw gonna pick up anything left on the point once that shield goes down, but he shoots anyway. Gonna charge the Andigo Blue, who will in turn kill him. I think Lineclaw should have just waited a hair longer for that bubble to go down.
Yeah,
now he's got to walk to go back.
Where does it hurt?
Gravity switching onto the fair.
Yeah, the Doomfist not seeming to put as much burst damage. Well, the burst damage is real, but not a whole lot of oh, there's the distortions. Storm Shield 60% to a res. Actually, Lineclaw also going down. This could be the point for Angelic Gunslingers. Ninja is
clean
just
up these kills.
Fighting
You're
this
racing the hole, picking up.
The Miracle Reinhardt is not real today. Ninja was able to ult
There's
him
only
and
the
signal
support
him
left
out.
on this point. Storm Shield goes down.
He
Poopies
almost
goes
had
down.
Yeah. The
Distortion's coming in, gonna do what he
back up.
can, but yeah.
He's gonna eat everything he can and then run away. He's gonna get staggered. Oh no, he's able to go back really far. It doesn't look like he can. Lineclaw, trying to pick something up.
Distortion's losing the mech.
Yeah, he will, he'll try to get it back. He's at 76% already. Just gotta get a little bit more shots, and he has it back indeed. Good job, Distortions.
Already trying to disrupt the line.
On there. Yeah, barrier from where Angels dies destroyed, and there goes the Rocket Barrage. I can't even words today. Distortions wasn't able to eat it quite fast enough, and I think that was fine with him. But all these kills going the way of Angelic Gunslingers. Distortions actually getting one with Zeke before being taken down. Like I said, every one of these Diva Bombs, it isn't gonna help him, but his Diva Bombs have been at least hitting every time. Usually you just see like both teams using Diva and just throwing Diva Bombs left and right and not getting anything, but he's doing pretty good.
Get in there.
They probably have one good push onto this cart left to try to stall it. They have 3 ults to do it, but they have 5 attacking ults here. Oh, that's gonna get shut down. Where Angels dies is really gonna have to back out here. There's a Rocket Barrage from Swad here. Gonna pick up 2.
Ooh,
There's
they're
a triple
gonna be
ace, and
red.
there's gonna high noon. Gonna pick up a lot of people. There's 3 getting deep before he was she was able to sound barrier. Well played, my friends.
Andy gonna back out. He better not pop his grab here. That'd be a bad idea.
Oh, you know his finger was itchy.
Yeah, he was looking for that triangle. The panic grab.
Man. When does panic grab like ever work? Like maybe
Never.
once in like a very
It
like,
doesn't work.
I've seen a miracle grab I think once or twice. If you're like high charge Zarya and they might be kind of low, but yeah, don't do it, folks. Not worth the gamble.
Gravity looking to get his.
Neck is backed by distortions. Already
But
have
it's gonna be taken down. Already taken down.
Down barrier coming in a little bit too late to save him. Probably just got it from Poopy. There is Erase in the hole.
Pick on the
down.
Erase in the hole. That's very good for.
Distortions
Distortion
going
goes
down
down.
out of mech though.
Gravity looking for anything here. Gonna pick up
Gravity
Line Claw.
gonna get the Lion Claw. The res though is
Double
gonna bring it
res.
back and hopefully Distortion gets it back in its mech to stop some damage coming in. Oh, it's not able to stop the Gravity before the rocket bar does come out, but Gravity was able to kill 2 before Distortion was able to get the mech back. He's having a lot of trouble staying in his mech right now.
That may be the point for Angelic
That is the
Gunslingers.
point, yeah. In overtime. And now it is the do or die, folks. Either Weenie Hut Jr. stops the point or Angelic Gunslingers goes 2-0 in this due to a technicality. Alright. Gravity's gonna be the first one to go down in this fight here. The monkey will be jumping in onto this point, trying to pick up something with the electricity. There's a rocket barrage from Line Claw, gonna pick down Zeets. He's gonna be brought down pretty low himself, but he's gonna be able to get healed up by Storm Shield.
They really need to back up. Gravity
enough,
getting
though.
the pick. Ooh,
Gravity
2
getting
picks
2.
from Gravity.
Yeah, I think this is a good opening for Angelic Gunslingers to push in. But there is a Diva Bomb from the man himself, Distortions, picking up another.
Gonna pick up Andy. Oh, and Acronis goes down with the res.
Yeah, that's a feels bad.
Only 30 seconds left here.
My ultimate is ready.
14 seconds left to push this payload. We have 3 ults from the defending side, but we have 4, including a Graviton from the attacking side, unless Andy Go Blue
5.
goes down right now. 5 with the rocket barrage, but Andy Go Blue is really low though. This is going to be a tough situation. Sound barrier is popped. Immediately, this Graviton's going to be trying to be popped, but Distortion's looking at it, but no, he's going to be, there it is. The 3 people in there, and the rocket barrage is going to take them all down. Storm Shield's going to come in with the res. There is a quad res from Storm Shield, bringing the defense back to life. Distortion's gonna be taken out before he gets back in mech though. Line Claw gonna take down Zeets. Zakarnis has the res too. Gonna pick up Zakarnis with the high
That's
noon though.
big. That might be it.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Swab taking out the ninja. Gonna pick out Gravity with the Angel's Die. All that's left is where Angel's dies and your Ascendal here. Lucio Zeets is trying. She wasn't able to get back in time. They will go to map 3 now. Man, oh man.
That was a very close one.
I have to go.
Don't say that name here.
Exposed. Oh my gosh.
Don't say that name here.
I have to go feed dogs after this though. Like, bruh. I can't let the dogs starve.
And we're moving on to, what is our third map, Max? You know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
It's
I know.
Oasis.
It's Oasis. Yeah. I was just gonna say that if you'd like give me some time, but we don't need to decide. We don't have time. I am so not ready. I'm so not ready for afterwards.
Just cancel it if you're not ready.
I don't even know if Skettle's gonna be here, but he wasn't here last time, so we could just continue anyway. Anyway, we're going to Numbani apparently.
Oasis?
Question mark? Yeah, she gave me no. Numbani. Hey, Oasis. We will continue the match.
This one is for the win.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare to attack. Select your
Why is Shiny inviting me? Stop it. Get some help. I love that meme.
You're a meme.
Or Day. Now we have both sides. We don't see a whole lot of things. We have Linefall on the river now instead of Infantry. Miracle Monkey on that Miracle Monkey. We don't see
Gravity showing that Doomfist again?
Oh, and Zeke's on the Zenyatta. I would have liked to see like maybe a Cronus going on the Zenyatta, and or vice versa, so we have the speed boost. Because I love me some Lucio gun. Zeke's gonna be the first one to take him down,
gonna take down Zeke's.
And Angel's Die is gonna take down your ace in the hole, and Ninja also gonna be brought down quite low. The point's gonna be capped early by the Weenie Hut Juniors. Line Claw taking out the Ninja, gonna try to pick up someone else. Doomfist is in a weird place because he doesn't have a whole lot of logs. Line Claw putting in the work here, really staggering this team. Gravity really needs to kill himself and back out. There you go. Miracle Monkey's diving in on the Zeets and your ace in the hole. They're gonna try to get some staggers, but they will back up. Air Slash is going to sleep, folks. Air Slash is going to sleep. Alright. What's tomorrow? Saturday.
Squad
cool.
Picking up your ace in the hole. That's gonna probably stop this push right here. Line Claw getting Cronus.
Yep, this is all these skills going the way we had Genius.
Ooh, Squad picking up Gravity with a direct rocket hit.
You got to have an ace in the hole. There's a secret that nobody knows. And it's called the truth. He's at 80% to high noon here.
There are
we'll
4 ults up from the side of Weenie Hut Juniors.
Distortion's also coming up with that Diva Bomb, but here's the Diva Bomb, gonna catch the ceiling, gonna get Storm Shield anyway. What the heck happened there? That was weird.
That's gonna be a great opening for Angelic Gunslingers. Picking up Line Claw.
Down. This is probably where you want to back out and not use any ults. The hiding coming in,
this is
probably not necessary.
when they probably want to stall as much as possible. To
True,
hold on to this
but
point.
I wouldn't use any ults to do it.
No, you can use res to do it, I think.
Oh, res, yeah. If you can res and get your whole team back in, but we have 2 down.
Oh,
they have
there's the
94%.
point cap.
Yeah, they have 6 ults. All they have to do is team wipe, and it's over.
6 ults versus the res. If a Cronus dies in that ult fight,
yeah, that's the thing.
then it's over.
If they use every single ult, and a Cronus lives,
and not kill a Cronus.
So yeah, that's gonna be ridiculous. We'll see. We will see for sure. There's actually
going
Squad
down.
getting picked off first. And there was Line Claw, but there's
Ooh,
another
double
Here
res,
comes
though.
ults. The ults are coming in. They're trying to take out Angelic Blue before they can start any kind of like ults there. But there is the Poopy. There's the
coming out.
Rock Barrage. Nah. Distortions is gonna get the ninja, but that is not many ults. Yeah, Akron is gonna get that single res there. We have Distortions with the Diva Bomb. Might do something with it. Distortions getting 2 there. The Rocket Barrage from Gravity here.
Oh, the Diva
Distortions
Bomb gets
gonna be brought out of
Marindo's
mech
die
there.
and the mech.
Stormshield's gonna have this ult again. This is a very long fight. Lineclaw finally taking down these people with the help of Distortions.
And that may be a point flip right there.
Distortions
See if anyone
needs
can
his
make it
mech
back.
though. He really needs this mech, but he needs to not die. Yeah, to him.
No one
they
got on
didn't
the
matter.
point.
They didn't get on the point. Never mind. You're acing
The
the hole
first
was
round
worried
going to
about
Weenie
getting
Hut
6
Juniors.
kills.
Yeah.
Game on. Think you can keep up with me? Damage amplified. I will not waste this.
I cracked myself. Oh my gosh.
Jesus, Max.
Oh. Not a whole lot of changes.
Nope. It's going
We're
to
gonna
be,
see.
Weenie Hut Juniors getting
You're
that
acing
point
the whole.
first.
Actually, you're acing the whole playing Zarya, and we have Andy go blue on the Reaper.
Both,
We have split picks coming in.
ooh, you're Racing picking up another one. That's going to be very good. Advantage, Angelic. They have a divine advantage.
I like that. Well played. Actually, they're gonna take the point first. The Angelic Gunslingers. Yeah. Where Angel's Eyes actually gonna pick onto your ace in the hole. We have a sneaky Reaper plan being formed. They can see you through the bars, though, Lion Claw. Well, it's hard to look though. That's true. He's going to be teleporting in, and that is questionable. It's not actually going to be the first one to go down. Lion Claw also going to go down. Zeets, not before taking out Zeets though. Storm taken down, and this looks to be a Angelic point still. Poofy just going to take the D to death. Yeah. They will regroup here.
Ready to initiate self-destruct sequence. Defense switch activated.
Distortion's actually going to be demeched here by your ace in the hole. We have a sneaky Reaper play from Adigo Blue. He has this Death Box, and we have 6 ults from the defense. This is not good for the Weenie Hut Juniors. There is one ult, it's going to use an ult for the defending side, but there's 3 down, including a Cronus. That is a good opening for Weenie Hut Juniors to try to take this. Even with 6 ults, that Rocket Barrage, let's put it in there. Gravity also going to be taken down with the Rocket Barrage, not before being able to take down Lion Claw though. And it looks like, there's Diva Bomb from the opponent's side too. And it's going to pick up Poofy. Wasn't able to hide behind the point as well as he wanted to. And there's the Death Blossom. Not going to get eaten enough by Distortions here. We have a Graviton coming in. Let's see if there's any follow-up though. Oh, he was able to follow up. And there's a Death Blossom from Lion Claw. Gonna pick up 3 with the triple res immediately after Lion Claw is going in. He is going to be brought down very low. And this looks to be Angelic's point. Distortion's also going to go down. The Solar Res on the Lion Claw. We need a miracle from Lion Claw right now to try to get this point. We have the Miracle Monkey on the Reinhardt getting the pin onto their Diva, who will be bubbled. And it looks like finally they might have this. They have a good solid point. Storm Shield's building up that res pretty quickly. Lion Claw going hand, gonna be picking up the mech and the opponent, Andy-Go Blue here. And it looks like they can take it. All they have left is your ace in the hole on Zarya, Cronus on the Mercy, who does not have the res ready. And there it goes. They're gonna get some staggers here from this Baby Diva. Yep. And finally, the point goes to the Weenie Hut Juniors side.
Up the volume.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, let's pick it up.
Hi, how are you? Normal. Man, they used so many ults on that defense. They had such a good advantage, and I think the ults were just not well placed, not well coordinated or something. Lion Claw getting that first. There's the Earth Shatter, missing a lot of people there, and Rocket Barrage on the Cronus, who had the res not ready. That he did not have the res ready. There's a dead bottom after the mech comes down. Trying to pick up something, and Rocket Barrage gonna be mostly shut down here. Not before where Angel's Dive gets taken out though. And finally, Oasis is such a defense-heavy map. If you have the point, it's so hard to get into it again.
I just realized my mic was off when I was trying to talk to you.
I was like, I wonder if it was oddly silent. I should have just kept ignoring you, just like pretend like I didn't hear you. That would have been funny, rude but funny. Probably not with it.
They got this death loss opponent. Poopy taking out a Cronus, that's huge. For this last
Yeah, that's
push.
gonna be it. Yeah, Cronus. I don't know. I think they have another push after this if they group and like speed boost in.
Yeah.
The Cronus,
The Cronus will get back.
80%.
The Cronus will get back just in time.
But they can't afford to lose anyone else though. Right
Yeah.
now, this is like too much poke for my taste. If you were wanting
They
to
really,
for
they're
Cronus to
not
come back.
engaging.
Oh,
Ooh, picking up line claw, that's big.
That is gonna be a big thing. There is a
Grab coming out.
There might be a res on the solar res. I don't think it's gonna happen though. They're gonna wait for him to come back, and they're gonna wait. Oh no, he's gonna be taken down. Storm Shield has the res.
Oh, that's a very good.
Back. That is a great play from all
Storm Shield's going
these
down.
kills going in the way.
Poofy going down. That's gonna be pretty much a team wipe.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's on the point.
No,
And they're done.
Lion Claw died early when he teleported up there. He did not expect to be.
Overtime's ticking down.
There.
Anyone gonna make it?
Nope.
There it
He
is.
won.
Second
Honestly,
point for Angelic Gunslingers.
Lion Claw's teleports I find kind of questionable. There was no way him of knowing that they were waiting for him on that side though, so I can understand that. But as Reaper, I hardly ever teleport unless like I'm teleporting to a secluded area to like pass by. I don't know.
System check initiated.
He probably plays more Reaper than I do though, so I don't know. But I'm like your jack of all trades. I play a little bit of everything.
Well, now you're a Mercy Zenyatta main, so get used to it.
Okay. No, I love playing Zen Mercy though. I don't hate like a lot of Mercy mains that I know. We're gonna go here on the top right here. Both teams actually. Well, actually, the blue team of Distortions.
Ooh, where Angels Die getting taken out early.
They were kind of split. They didn't. I don't think they had such a unified attack plan. Storm Shield's actually gonna die to gravity.
Fall to gravity?
To gravity.
But gravity is on his team. No,
I know,
actually,
but gravity.
well,
Gravity's on the opposite team.
Gravity is on the opposite team.
Everybody though.
Gravity didn't kill him. Gravity killed him.
I know. That's what I was gonna say. Oh. That's awesome.
That's gonna be a first point cap for Angelic Gunslingers.
Up the tempo.
We're gonna have. Actually, Lion Claw looks like to be the closest to his ult. Oh, I think Zorshians actually might have popped something really early there, though. I don't know. We're gonna have Angel dies on the Tracer now. Really
Squad
kind
going
of
very low. Gonna be taken down by gravity.
Yeah. We have some weird comps from actually both teams. Like not as weird, just like people playing different roles. But there's a double
Ooh, the
res
double
from the
res.
Storm Shield here, and then immediately Death Blossom gonna be pooped into Storm Shield. Thanks a lot, Poofy Bomber, for pooping that into Storm Shield.
Oh, that's rough. That's gonna be Angelic Gunslingers getting a lot more charge. A lot more time on this point.
Yeah.
So we've got 4 ults up for the side of Angelic right now, and 2 up for the side of Weenie Huts Juniors.
Man, this is like really like advantage Angelic Gunslingers here.
There
There's a
comes the
Graviton,
grab.
gonna have 3 in there. Storm Shield does not have the words, but Sound Barrier is gonna keep them all together. The Attack Flags are also coming in, and there's a Graviton, but there is a Diva Bomb. Yeah, gonna pick up squad. And the
Solar
single
Res
res
on
on
the
the
Andy.
Antico Blue.
Ooh, Storm Shield goes down. Lion Claw gonna be taken down soon.
Distortion's getting that Diva Bomb just to get the mech back.
Lion Claw with 100 charge right now needs to be taken down.
Yeah, Lion Claw is kills
There
it
it is. There
There
comes
it
the
is.
justice.
There's a rocket barrage.
Four Angels die. Cannot Miracle Monkey this. All that's left on this
Yeah.
point is the Tracer.
Storm Shields does not have the res either.
And Storm Shield gets taken down anyway. There
Yeah.
goes the
When I-
Tracer. And that's going to
when
be
I checked-
overtime. That's
when I
going to be the
checked the
second point
weather
for
this
Angelic
morning,
Gunslingers. There was a Cloudy with a slight chance of justice.
Yeah, we should have kind of expected it, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it wasn't that high according to the weatherman. You can never trust the weatherman.
Yeah, you really can't.
Hey, break that down. Let's get moving.
What are you suggesting?
Who's suggesting what?
Never mind. In the chat thing,
No.
like that is yeah.
5, 4, 3,
We see mostly all the same things. Lion Claw. We've seen Lion Claw play Zarya before, but it looks like Distortions and the Miracle Monkey will be returning. Did they triple tank that? Was Where Angels Die? I think he was on straight. No, yeah. They triple
He
tanked
switched
that for a
to
bit, yes.
Winston on the end, yeah.
Immediately, this is the map that Where Angel, or not Weenie Huts Juniors they got their thing.
Won,
They
yeah.
won. They won here.
2 picks from Gravity.
Immediately
believe so.
going, yeah.
Ooh, squad
Gravity actually
taking him
gonna
out,
be taking
though.
down the squad.
This is a pretty even fight right now. Poofy's about to go down. Poofy really low.
Yep. And this looks to be an Angelic Gunslingers. There's a
Solar
single
res on
res
the
on
Andy.
the Antico Blue.
I'm pretty okay with that decision, I think.
Yeah. He's really good, he's doing a really good DPS thing here. And your ace and hold
This
is
has
really
just been
good,
a contest forever.
this is the biggest stall that I've seen.
Ooh, Zeetz gets taken down by Poofy. Zeetz gets poofed.
Poof, into dust.
Oh, there comes the Primal Rage.
There
And the
is
Death
Andy
Blossom.
Blue with the Death Blossom. But there's a rocket barrage coming in from squad. Gonna pick up 2, and it looks like finally Weenie Huts Juniors is gonna take this point.
That was a long fight.
Yeah, it was. Looks like we have 2 ults from the defending side and 3 from the attacking. Or no, I had that
flip
backwards.
that.
JK. And actually,
These
we're
teams are
coming up on
actually
4
running
from the attacking.
almost the same comps except for Distortion on the Diva.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They don't even
Well,
have
actually-
a monkey anymore.
Actually, no,
There's
it's,
Ninja.
yeah, a monkey instead of a Zarya.
Yeah,
and now
monkeys
they're
are
the same.
the Lion Claw actually gonna be taken down, but not before you can Death Blossom the Andy go blue here.
And Poofy taking down Zeetz.
Yeah. Zeetz just didn't stay alive long as to drop it.
That looks like it's going to be a hold for Weenie Huts Juniors.
Yeet. Nothing needs to either stay offline or stay online.
There are 5 ults up for the side of
Defense matrix activated.
Angelic Gunslingers.
Yeah. We do have Swad with that rocket barrage. We'll see what he can do with it. I want to know
Indigo
what
Blue
SWAT
switching
is.
onto the McCree.
Time to raise
I want you to show me. I just want to know what SWAT is. Lion Claw, got something back up here. Gonna flank around, try to take out some supports, but we'll be pushed
He's gonna
in
be
by
taken
the
down.
Yep, he's just gonna be taken out. Lion Claw, but we got split picks actually. Indigo Blue is now on the McCree.
Ooh, Angel's
There is
taking
a
down your
rocket
ace in the
barrage.
hole.
It's gonna be either Eaten or missed or something. I didn't catch it. There is a Diva Bomb from Ninja. Not gonna find anything. The
Hey,
single res onto your ace
PJ
in the
now.
hole.
Nelson. Oh yeah, Ninja. Okay. His name is weird.
Yeah, Nelson Ninja. PJ Nelson Ninja.
Oh. Ooh, there it comes. But
There's
the
a triple res from
rest.
Storm Shield! The defense is strong with
Anachronis
this one.
goes down.
I don't know, Weenie Juniors likes this particular map in Oasis. They seem to do well
Yeah,
here.
these picks are going all towards the way of Weenie right now. Lion Claw taking out your ace in the hole. Pajel Ninja, PJ Nelson Ninja is the only one left on this point. Gonna be taken out of mech and gonna be taken down.
I think
Gibraltar
what
is one
helped
more.
me- What helped me with that
There's
is I
a
read
there's
it
a Lucio.
backwards. Lucio will be taken down. Poor Zeets.
That's the overtime. There it is. Round 2.
Yeah.
We're moving to a round 5. Round
This
round
is
4.
like the longest of things. Man, oh man. It's do or die time. Whoever wins this next one will be the taking 2 points against the other team. But both teams did earn a point today.
These teams are actually both tied. They both have
Yeah.
4 points in this league, so
Oh, so this is like a true tiebreaker match here. Not only is it a tiebreaker match, but it's a tiebreaker in Oasis.
yeah. Right now,
to-
these teams both have five map wins.
This round right here will determine which team is better ranked than the others.
Yes.
That's kind of cool to think about. The tie within the tie. Tieception. Okay, so we still don't have a whole lot of changes. They want to roll with this stopping that.
Indigo Blue is onto the soldier now.
Oh wait, there, yeah, Indigo Blue again. Maybe they just want more constant damage and to harass the squad.
Lion Claw flanking around. Gonna pick up Andy.
There you go.
Gonna pick up.
No one's gonna
Couple
pay
Zeeks.
attention to him except the Zarya, who will also go down to him. He's really Lion Claw does a good job of being uncontested in the way that he goes up, sneaks behind, and kills people, and then the whole team is still in a fight. So either he engages at the right times, or the other team just doesn't focus him enough. But it's 2-on-2, so he hasn't had the best times. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Now they're pushing all on the right side here. A lot of teams like to go through this place, but everyone's going to meet them. Where Angel's Dive is going to be going down, but the Rocket Barrage from SWAT is going to be put up 3 there.
Oh, there it is.
Has no res. There you go. Lion Claw going to be taken out by Indigo Blue, but all these kills going in the way of Weenie Hut Juniors. Indigo Blue is going to be the only one left here. Might take out someone with him. Maybe not. No, we'll be.
Nope, gonna be taken down.
Poof, he's gone.
He got poofed.
He got poofed. Definitely.
That's the new thing.
That's the
Getting
thing.
poofed. Gravity switching onto that
Okay.
Doom Fist.
Here it comes.
Here comes the Dumb Fist.
I think Poofy's gonna get poofed pretty soon here. We'll see how that goes.
Lion Claw
Harrison
flanking
the Hall
around,
is
doing the
back
sneaky
on
Reaper.
McCree. We have Indigo Blue back on the Zarya, and we still have no main tank from the side of Angelic Gunslingers. And that, what did I tell you? Poof. There goes Poofy. Your ace in the hole is gonna be Primal Rage. Oh, gonna be kill up. Good job, Distortion. Some Diva Bomb's on fire today.
Indigo Blue, only one left on this point. Here comes the res though. Along with the Diva, I'm gonna pick up
SWAT
one.
Taken out. We have a res from Storm Shield, who is hiding in a weird place. I don't agree with that
Death Blossom
because
coming out, gonna pick up
behind-
Gravity, gonna pick up a Cronus.
Oh no. High Noon. Oh,
Oh,
good
no,
res before I
solo
get taken
res
out.
on Poofy.
That was in between. Oh my gosh, that was. You couldn't have timed
my
that
God,
better.
The
You could
res
not have
is-
timed that better.
Or worse.
Or worse. I don't like that was. My goodness, man. If if his finger was a second too late, it would have been over for him. And now I think because of it, he's still alive to help his teammates on this point, and that's
Nope, that's going to be Weenie Hut Juniors
Yeah,
taking the
like,
2-1.
Storm, gotta give a good round of applause for Storm Shield there. That was a pretty intense res, even though if it was only one. There you go. Let that be played again. I want to see that again. Come on. Ah, now it's in this one. There's justice. It was so cool how he said the word justice. Oh man. Everywhere I go, I am reminded of sadness. Anyway, Weenie Hut Juniors will be up in the power ranking on this. They believe in justice. Justice.